Okay, right. So then we will start the session for today. So it is Express November, the third day. Actually, I was to conduct. So as I informed you, as I have told you, I was planning, right? I was planning to conduct this session as a daily live, same as the Express September. But with the busy schedule of my lectures and the academic works in the university, I decided to do this program as a weekly program, right? So I decided to make this as a weekly program. So this is the day that we are going to have the third lesson. Okay, right? If you have any other questions, right? If you have any of the questions to ask from me, so you can simply raise them. The chat box is open for you, and also at the middle of the session, then I'm going to share the Zoom link for you, so that so then you can join the session and also join the Zoom session, and you also can contribute to the spoken lesson. Okay, right? So that's the thing. So I'm gonna start the session for the third day in Express November. Right, so let's move to the session. All right, so we have discussed two lessons so far in our Express September story. So there were two passages, no? We have completed two passages, right? So that means Express November day 1 and day 2. All right, so I'm gonna start the third day. So if we just summarize, if we just summarize the things we have discussed so far in our Express November program, there are two things we discussed. So what are they? We discussed about that, right? We discussed about that, right? So you know these. We discussed about that, and we discussed about weather. I think you can distinguish between these two, right? So you can ඔයාලට මේ දෙක අතර වෙනස මම හිතනවා ඔයාලට තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන් ඇති කියලා, right? ඉතින් මේක අමාරු නැහැ. So for an example, then if we take මම හිතුවේ ඔයා මාව දැක්කා කියලා. ඔයා මාව දැක්කා කියලා. Right, දැක්කා කියලා. Right. So then we can write this. So we learn how to write these things, right? මම හිතුවේ ඔයා මාව දැක්කා කියලා. So this is past, right? So we must write I thought that you saw me. I thought that you saw me, right? I thought that you saw me. Okay. In this way, so we can write so many sentences in this manner. So actually, then it is up to you to practice them. Okay. So you can use these all the lessons whenever you are speaking. Whenever you are speaking, right? Whenever you are speaking, you can use these things, right? So it is for your better practice. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna share with you another new lesson today. Right? I'm gonna share another new lesson with you. So what's that? And also it is better if I put another sentence for weather. Right? This is how we can use weather. So what is the weather? All right. ඇය දන්නේ නැහැ. She doesn't know. ඇය දන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයව කොයිතරම් ආරක්ෂා කරනවද කියලා. No. She doesn't know whether. නෑ. අපි ගමු ඇය දන්නේ නැහැ. ඇය දන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයට බනිනවද නැද්ද කියලා. බනිනවද නැද්ද කියලා. So we can write like this, නැද්ද කියලා. So how can we write these things? So we have to use whether, right? So we have to use whether. How can we write? She doesn't know. My goodness, she doesn't know. We can write like this, no? She doesn't know what? She doesn't know whether she is blamed. Right? It is passive, right? She is blamed or not. She doesn't know whether she is blamed or not. She doesn't even have an idea about that. ඇයට කිසිම අදහසක්වත් නැහැ ඒ ගැන. In that way, so we can use that and whether. Okay? We can use that and whether in this manner. All right. So, right, in this way, so we have practiced, we have learned these things. All right. So out of those, then I'm going to teach you today. I'm going to introduce you a new lesson for you. This is much important. Actually, these are much important whenever we are talking. So I'm going to reveal you another secret in spoken English. So what is that? So I'm going to teach you how to use these WH words, and that's what I'm going to teach you prepositions plus. Okay, prepositions, there are a lot of prepositions now. There are so many prepositions that we know. So what are they? With, right? Okay, with, and also about. So we know now, we know these prepositions, right? Then after, then before, right? Before, then to, then from, then we can ask to, from, then into, then onto, right? Into, then onto. Okay, so in this way, and also etc. So what is it? etc, etc, right? So there are so many prepositions, right? So we know what are the, what are they, we know what prepositions mean. And also we have to use these prepositions with in some situations, right? In some situations, for better talking, we have to use these things as what? Combined with what? Combined with WH words. You know what WH words, right? Yes, you know. So we have to combine these prepositions with the WH words. So then we can ask something better. My goodness, yes. We can ask something better rather than using just simple sentences, right? WH words, you know. WH words, you know. No? For an example, then who. That means who, what, where, when, why, how, no. Right? Who, what, where, then when, why, how. These are the things, when, why, how. These are the things that we can use. We have to use in this. That means in normal day-to-day English, that in normal day-to-day speaking, we have to use these things. We have to use what? Combination of prepositions and what? WH words. So we have to use them. So this is how we can use them. This is how we can use them, right? So how? Let's talk about that. Okay. So I'll show you with one example. So what is that? I'll use what. So we know what, right? We know what. What means මොකක්ද නේද? සිංහලෙන් අපි කිව්වොත් මොකක්ද කියන එක. හැබැයි අපි මොකක්ද කියන එක ගත්තොත් එහෙම අපි මොකක්ද කියන එක විතරක්ම නෙමෙයි අහන්නේ සිංහලෙන් අපි අහුවොත් එහෙම නේද? මොකක්ද කියන එක විතරක් නෙමෙයි අපි අහන්නේ. අපි මේකට තව අමතරින් දේවල් එකතු කරනවා නේද? මොකක්ද මොනවද කියන වගේ තේරුමනේ තියෙන්නේ මේකේ. රයිට්, මේ ඩබල් මීනින් එකම තියෙනනේ. කියන්නේ මොකක්ද මොනවද කියන මේ මීනින් දෙකම මේකේ තියෙනවා. රයිට්. ඊට පස්සේ අපි දැන් එක්සැම්පල් එකක් විදියට හරි අපිට කිලිම අහන්න පුළුවන් මෙහෙම. මොනවද ඔයා කරන්නේ? නැත්නම් මොනවද ඔයා කන්නේ? හරිද? අපිට එහෙම අහන්න පුළුවන් අපි සාමාන්‍ය සරල වාක්‍ය වලින් අපි අහන මොකද්ද? මොනවද ඔයා කන්නේ කියලා නේද? මොනවද ඔයා කන්නේ කියලා අහනවා. Okay. So how can we ask that in English? What do you eat? So this is the simplest way, no? What do you eat? So we can ask like this, right? What do you eat? This is the simplest form. And additionally, with some additives, that means with some combinations, new combinations, we can ask something better. We can ask some better idea. So how can we do that? So what's the secret there? Yes, I'll tell you. Then the thing we have to do is, right, we are using these conjunctions, no, these WH words with prepositions, combined with prepositions. So I'll show you, then I'll get a table, right? So that's much easy for you understanding, no? I'll get a table. So yeah, I'll use this much, okay? So, so the preposition that I am going to use is to. And also, I'm gonna use the WH word. Another one is whom. All right. So we are going to combine these things. No, I'll put them together. Right. I'll put them together in this way. Right. So you can easily understand like this now. To whom. Right. To whom. And also with whom. Okay. With whom. Actually, this is okay for speaking, and also I'll tell you some of the limitations of these type of questions, right? These type of question patterns, then I'll show you one another way. That means that there are so many methods, and there are some what standards not. There are some specific methods of using these things, right? So I'll tell you those everything. So, to whom, then with whom, and also about is also a preposition, right? About whom, and from whom, right? From whom, and also we can use under whom, right? We can use under that. That means under is what? Under is just a preposition, right? So, it is a preposition, and we can use whom, right? Who, right? So, who's actually here අතන මෙතන අර whom කියන එකයි මෙතන තියෙන්න ඕන WH words අතරට. හරි whom කියන එකයි whose කියන එකයි which කියන එකයි මේ ඔක්කොම තියෙන්න ඕනේ, right? This is the complete WH word list. WH words කිව්වම මෙන්න මේ ටික තමයි අපිට ගොඩාක්ම highlight වෙන ටික. මොකද්ද? who, what, where, when, why, how. ඔය ටික තමයි අපිට ගොඩාක්ම highlight වෙන ටික. ඊට අමතරව ගන්න මෙන්න මේ දේවල් ටිකක් තියෙනවා කියන එක අපි අමතක කරන්න හොඳ නැහැ. මොකද්ද? who, what, where, when, why, how, whom, whose, which. So we are using these everything, right? We are using these everything under the purpose. Under the purpose that we have to use. ඒ අපිට භාවිත කරන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙන ඒ දේ මත මේ අදාළ කරන දේ මත අපිට මොකද කරන්න පුළුවන්? අපිට මේවා use කරන්න පුළුවන්, right? So if you have any of the questions, so until, yes, until ශශිකරණන්ගේ දාලා තියෙනවා මේ until කියලා. Yes, we can use until also. It is a preposition, right? We can use until as well. Okay. Right, so to whom, with whom, about whom, from whom, under whom. ඊළඟට තවන්න කියන පුළුවන් මොකද? By whom. By is also another preposition, no? By whom, with whom, about whom, from whom, under whom, to whom. Yeah, let's take these 6. අපි මේ 6 අරගෙන ඩිස්කස් කරලා එතකොට මේක pattern එක structure එකක් අඳුනගත්තට පස්සේ ඔයාලට මේක හැම විදිහට use කරන්න පුළුවන්. So that's the important thing, right? That's the important thing here. So let's take one by one. අපි මේ එක එකක් අරගෙන discuss කරලා බලමු. Right. So I'm going to give you examples one by one. I'll show you some examples, okay? To whom. To whom means what's the meaning? It means කාටද. In Sinhala we can say කාටද. 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 හරිද? කාටද? අපි මේකේ examples ලියලා ඉවර වෙලා ඊට පස්සේ මම මේ limitations කීපයක් තියෙනවා. මේ limitations කීපේ වලට පෙන්නලා දෙන්න මොනවද ඒ කියලා, right? ඉතින් කාටද කියන එක, right? මොකද මේ කාටද කියන එක අපි use කරන්නේ කොහමද? කාටද ඔයා බනින්නේ? කාටද ඔයා බනින්නේ? කාටද ඔයා බනින්නේ? හරිද? So how can we write this one? How can we write this one? To whom. දැනට අපි මෙන්න මේ ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එකට මත තියාගමු. පස්සේ මම මේක ලිමිටේෂන් එක කියලා දෙන්නම්. හරිද? ලිමිටේෂන් එක කියලා කියන්නේ මේකට වඩා හොඳ ක්‍රමයක් තියෙනවා අන්න ඒක. To whom do you blame? කාටද ඔයා බනින්නේ? To whom do you blame? කාටද ඔයා බනින්නේ? ඊළඟ එක කාටද ඔයා බොරු කියන්නේ? එහෙනම් කාටද ඔයා දැන් අපි කිව්වොත් එම කාටද ඔයා දැන් රවන්නේ? කාටද ඔයා දැන් රවන්නේ? To whom is to whom අනේ කාටද ඔයා ඒ රැව්වේ? කාටද ඔයා රැව්වේ? අපි ඒක පාස්ට් එකක් දාමු බලන්න. කාටද ඔයා ඊයේ රැව්වේ? කාටද ඔයා ඊයේ රැව්වේ අපි දන්නවා රවණාට කියන ෆෝන් කියන්නේ ඉතින් මේක අහන්න past tense එකකින් වාක්‍යය දාමු කාටද ඔයා ඊයේ රැව්වේ to whom did you phone past එක to whom did you phone right to whom did you phone right so in that way so we can write in this way so we can write so many sentences in this way so we should identify we should know one pattern we should identify one pattern and we can continue writing. එක pattern එකක් අඳුන ගන්න ඕනේ. ඒ pattern එක අඳුනගත්තට පස්සේ ඔයාලට කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්. right? ඒක තමයි වී යුතු දේ. හැබැයි මෙන්න මෙතනදී අපේ නංගි මල්ලි මෙතන පුංචි limitation එකක් තියෙනවා. මොකද්ද ඒ? limitation එකක් තියෙනවා මොකක්ද දන්නවද? ඒකේ අලුතෙන් අලුතෙන් නෙමෙයි. මේක අපි ගොඩාක් ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ් විදිහට පාවිච්චි කරන විදිහ තමයි මෙන්න මේක. අන්න බලන්නකො whom කියලාගෙන තමයි වාක්‍ය පටන් ගන්න. අපි preposition එක ඉස්සරහට අරගෙන ඩිස්කස් කරන්නේ නැහැ ගොඩක්. හරිද? දැන් අපි කියන්නේ ගොඩක් ප්‍රිෆර් කරන මෙතඩ් එක තමයි මොකද්ද? ඔයා මොනවා හරි ඉන්ටර්විව් එකකට කතා කරන්න වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඔයා මොකක් හරි කම්පිටිෂන් එකකට කතා කරන්න වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? ඔයා කාත් එක්ක හරි ඉංග්‍රීසි දන්න කෙනෙක් එක්ක කතා කරනවා කියලා හිතන්නකෝ. ඒතර ඔයා කතා කරන්න ඕන විදිය තමයි මොකද්ද? මෙන්න මේ ප්‍රිපොසිෂන් එක කෙලවරට දාන්න. whom කියන එකත් එක්ක ගත්තම දැන් මේක අපි දන්නවා කාටද ඔයා බනින්නේ? to whom do you blame? කාටද ඔයා බනින්නේ? මේ අනිත් පැත්තට අහන්න පුළුවන් මොකද්ද? whom do you blame to? whom do you blame to? අර එකම වෙනසයි කරේ මොකද්ද? to කියන එක පිටිපස්සට දැම්මා. තේරෙනවද? whom do you blame to? right? And also this way. And also here it is also the same. What's that? Do you නැත්නම් whom did you phone? මේක නෝ තේරෙන දෙයක් තියෙනවා අහන්න. right? whom did you phone? whom did you phone to? whom did you phone to? කාටද ඊයේ කියලා තියෙනවා නේද? whom did you phone to yesterday? කාටද ඔයා ඊයේ රැව්වේ? right? ඕන විදිහට අපිට මේක යූස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. right? so we can use this way, right? from yesterday to from to yesterday. yes it's better if you put it here. ඔයා මෙතන yesterday දානවා වඩා හොඳයි. right? දැන් ඔයාලට මේක පැහැදිලිනේ. to whom කියලා කියන්නේ කාටද කියන තේරුම ගන්න අපිට ඔන්න ඔය විදිහට ලියන්න පුළුවන්. next one with whom ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද with whom කියලා කියන්නේ? with whom කියලා කියන්නේ කා එක්කද. right? with whom කියලා කියන්නේ කා එක්කද කියන එක. right. so let's go back to that. what's that? කාටද ඔයා නෑ මොකද with whom කියලා කියන්නේ කා එක්කද කියන එක. right? I'm sorry මේක අපි වෙනස් කරන්නේ කොහොමද? කා එක්කද. so normally we can ask me කාත් එක්කද ඔයා මේ hina වෙන්නේ? කා එක්කද? right? actually then you may hear much you may hear the sound just reduced, right? actually normally in our day-to-day life actually we must think about other people as well, right? so whenever we are doing something and whatever we do we should think about others as well. But something that I see in some of the colleagues in my university, they do not care about others. I have told them that I have a special class today, but they didn't care. Right? They didn't care that I told them directly that I have a special class today. Right? But they didn't care and they continued to shout. So you might have heard the loud noise, obviously. Right? So actually then my advice is for you, Nangi Malli, whenever you are doing something, please think about others as well. අනිත් අය ගැනත් හිතන්න. right? actually everyone has the chance to be free, be free, or they should be able to. actually everyone has the how do I say, everyone deserves to be in silence. අපි හැමෝටම අයිතියක් තියෙනවා නේද? අපි කැමති විදිහට ඉන්න. but we must never disturb the freedom of someone else. actually then I have seen it many times in our university. actually then university then there are different mindsets, then people from various areas, various various districts and various regions of the Sri Lanka, they come to one place. especially in hostel. So if you are staying at hostel, so you may have better idea than me. Okay, so we must think about others as well. But when others do not care about that, actually that makes the person pretty helpless, because we can't say again and again no. අපිට ආය ආය කියන්න බෑනේ. So my advice is for you, Nangi Malli. Whenever you are doing something, please think about others. අනිත් අය ගැන චුට්ටක් අපි හිතමු. Right? So let's make it what, how do I say, life. Let's make it a life that doesn't harm anyone, doesn't hurt anyone, doesn't disturb anyone. So we have to maintain that kind of life in our lives. So that's much better, and everyone bless us, even the universe, so even the Almighty. So whoever the person is, so they support us, they support our future, because we do not disturb any of the people. Okay, right. So that's the small advice that I wanted to give you, because these then now the people who just joined to my previous live session also, they might notice the loud noise, but now it is gone because those people went. Actually, there were only 15. Actually, I'm not complaining, but there is a lesson there. මම මේ යාළුවන්ට චෝදනා කරනවා නෙමෙයි. හරිද? එතන පාඩමක් තියෙනවා අපේ ජීවිතේට. හැම දෙයකම පාඩමක් තියෙනවානේ. So we should identify that lesson. අපි මේ පාඩම අඳුන ගන්න ඕනේ. මොකක්ද කියලා. Okay. කා එක්කද ඔයා මේ hina වෙන්නේ? කා එක්කද ඔයා මේ hina වෙන්නේ? කා එක්කද ඔයා hina වෙන්නේ? hina වෙන්නේ. So we can ask like this නේ. කා එක්කද ඔයා hina වෙන්නේ? With whom do you smile? With whom do you smile? කා එක්කද hina වෙන්නේ? With whom do you smile? Do you smile? Or we can say, do you laugh? Laugh කියලා කියන්නේ කොක් හඬලා සිනාසිනා නැතන ගොඩක් හයියෙන් hina වෙනවා. අපි laugh කියන එක දාමු. Right? With whom do you laugh? Or otherwise we can say, whom do you laugh with? Whom do you laugh with? Okay? Whom do you laugh with? Right? Whom do you laugh with? Right? So you have this understanding. So please make many sentences like this, okay? I'm just giving you a simple guideline, right? I'm just giving you a simple guideline. Once again, I tell you, so you have to continue, right? You have to continue, obviously. Otherwise, you won't be able to memorize these lessons, right? So keep it in your mind, okay? So you have to keep these lessons in your mind, okay? All right. Right, we have discussed that one. No? So what is the next one? With whom do you laugh? Whom do you laugh with? And also let's take another one. Right, then someone is telling you a story, right? Someone is telling you a story about a journey that they went, or about something that they did together. So we are asking, oh, really? So with whom did you go there? කා එක්කද ඔයා එහෙ ගියේ? කා එක්කද ඔයා එහෙ ගියේ? කා එක්කද ඔයා එහෙ ගියේ? So we normally ask නේ. So we normally ask, කා එක්කද ඔයා එහෙ ගියේ? So how do we ask? With whom did you go there? With whom? Actually, this is okay to ask, but this is not the professional way, okay? This is not the professional way, that also not the professional, and also this is not the most preferable way. So we have to use some different pattern, some different way we have to use. So that's there are some better ways, right? No, there are some better ways. I have told you that one also. Okay? Whom do you laugh with? This one, okay? This one is the better one. This one is the better one. Okay? Keep it in your mind. This is the better one, right? Next one. Whom did you frown on? We have to change it, right? We have to change it. Whom did you? With whom did you go there? With whom did you go there? Or otherwise we can ask, with whom did you go there with? Go there. The only difference is the prepositions come at the end. Okay, right. So it is 9:30. So I'm gonna share you the Zoom link and also start the Zoom session. So we can talk. Actually, this is only for actually this is actually I target from this program your English is speaking. So we should speak. Otherwise, we won't be able to make it. Okay, today there are a few people here. There are only three people. So if someone joins the Zoom session, then I'll talk there. Otherwise, I'll continue the discussion, right? So I don't know whether people are busy or what is going on. So whatever the thing, so people have a lot of works now, right? I'll share you the link. I'll share you the link to the chat box. So anyone who prefers to talk with me via Zoom, so you can join. Okay, right. So this is the Zoom link for your discussion. That means for our discussion. So I'm gonna start the Zoom lesson as well. All right. I'm gonna start the Zoom meeting. So I'm waiting for the people who wish to talk. So if someone wishes to talk, they can join to the Zoom lesson. Okay. So I'll share the screen itself, no? So the people who join from the Zoom also they can see the session, no? So they can follow, no? Okay, then I have opened the participant list. And also I want to switch on the video as well. Okay, right. Shashikala Nangi came. All right. So Shashikala is here. So let's talk, Shashikala. I don't know whether you can see me, right? Just take, let's. Oh my goodness, I'm just like a ghost, no? Just like a ghost. So I'm gonna get some light. Huh? Where's my water bottle? Oh yes, it is here. So now you can see me. Right. So today actually the place that I do the class is a little bit different. So that's why you may see me like this. So if you think about the light, this is okay, no? All right. So, Shashikara Nangi has joined the session. Mm, okay, right. Then I'm here.
Hi, yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Nangi. So, how are you?
I am fine, Naya.
Okay. Actually, it is my pleasure to have you with me. So, you join all the sessions. Again, you join every day, and also you really want to practice English, no?
Yes, I
Yeah.
really want.
Yes, I see that from you, and my I'm always with you to support you because actually these days many students they don't want to. They think that when I go to the university I can improve my English. So likewise they think, but actually they can't. They can't. They do not care. They don't care about the lessons and lessons. Not they don't care about the English. Okay. So, Rangi, so how about your day?
Today is free,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't lectures today.
I didn't
Uh,
have. Okay, then if you tell any different sentence, then I'll correct you. Okay, so that is okay. So you can continue, right? එකන ඔයා මොකක් හරි අර කියන sentence එකක් ටිකක් වෙනස් වෙනවා නම් මම ඒක වෙනස් කරලා ඔයාලට හරි විදිය කියන්නම්. Right? So you can easily understand now. So like give me some time. I wanna connect my laptop to the charger. Mm. So is it raining there, Nangi?
not now. Just before was raining.
Just before it was raining, no?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. So I can remember. Where are you from?
I am from Kalawana. My
Halawan.
district is Radhapur.
Radnapura.
Yes,
I see. Okay. So, so how about your university works? Going better, no?
uh,
Doing great.
uh, little bit difficult, but
Mhm.
I continue it.
Okay. Actually, even our life is also the same. නේ. අපේ ජීවිතෙත් ඒ වගේනේ. It is difficult. It is obviously difficult, but we have to continue now. We have to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think yeah, you feel your life is much difficult because of English.
Yeah.
This is the reason. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Many lessons and all our lessons in English language.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Especially business mathematics more difficult.
Mathematics is much difficult for you.
Oh, yeah.
Mathematics. Then what is that? What is your stream, Nangi?
I'm my stream is commerce. I'm in first first one semester.
So what is the subject, Nangi? Business for mathematics. Oh no, mathematics for business. I think.
BM.
BM, business mathematics.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Then how about your O-level maths result?
It is C
C pass.
result. Yes.
Okay. Right. So when so what is your faculty university?
My faculty is commerce.
Commerce where?
BCom or BCom.
BCom. Yes, that's your degree. So where is your university?
My university is Eastern University.
Eastern University. That means Trincomalee.
No, is Trincomalee is this is known about Mandap.
Right. Batiklo.
Our university.
Batiklo University.
Yeah. Our university is a university. Trincomalee is
Yeah, you single. It is okay. You single.
it is
When you need to, when you want to, when you feel difficult to explain, you single. It is okay. Then I'll tell you it in English.
in here.
මොකක්ද?
මණ්ඩපයක් කියන්නේ
Right.
ත්‍රිකෝමලීක
Okay.
මණ්ඩපයක් අපේ
I see. But the subjects are same, I think.
yes subject are same.
Okay. Right. So, so then how about other accounts and accounting? No, what are the subjects in your curriculum? Curriculum, that means in your field.
I have 6 subjects. They are business mathematics, financial accounting, MPP, AUX, IT, and English.
English, okay, right. So NPP, MPP, no?
MPP, management process, management, personal process. We know about it, MPP.
MPP, right. So it is MPP, no? I thought it is NPP. You know, NPP is famous these days, no? NPP. NPP? I think you know. NPP.
Yeah, it have a code. I
code.
remember. Yeah, I remember it. It is 1013. 1013.
Okay.
I
Okay, that's okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's okay. I just asked to know the subjects that you do. All right. So what do you think about then? I have selected one special topic. So that is if I say I think it is much better. It is important if we make it compulsory. Compulsory. අනිවාර්ය කරොත් for university students to have some better result for general English. That means second A level general English වලට ඒ කියන්නේ හොඳ result එකක් තියෙන එක O level result so just give me 1 minute, then I'll go somewhere where there is light. Otherwise you can see me ne? Okay, right. Here I have some better light. So here it is. Okay, no? Okay, now then we can continue the session, continue the discussion. Okay, so there is a function today. So you may see some posters in the canteen. So they are specially fixed for the function. Cricket. There is a cricket match in our university. So the people have stuck many posters here, and also they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Then I'll show you a little bit. So you can see there are so many posters, right? Do you see?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
there are so many
I can
posters.
see.
Yeah. Okay, so when we are talking, while we are talking, we should be able to අපිට පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ talk about the things around also. බාහිරින් අපිට පේන
Oh,
දේවල් ගැන කතා කරන්න අපිට පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. So there are some
yeah.
posters. Then in that way, then I'm in the university canteen. So you can see some chairs, some tables, and the roof, the ceiling, and also like I say, we should be able to talk about the things we can see. අපිට පේන දේවල් ගැනත් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. So if I ask you to describe the things around you, so what are around you? I would like to know.
I am in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Now I in
So you are in your room. What? Dining room.
Now I in dining room.
Yes. So what are the things you can see opposite you? Opposite you means ඔයාට ඉස්සරහින් මොනවද පේන්න තියෙන්නේ?
My left hand, I can see my left hand fridge.
Fridge. Okay.
My left hand is window.
Window. Right, there is a window. Okay.
I opposite table.
Opposite me there is a table. Okay.
I in front of a wall.
Just wait. හරි. එතකොට නම් අපි දැන් එතනදී කියනකොට මම ඔයාලට කියා දෙන්න. අපිට ඉස්සරහින් මොනවද දෙයක් තියෙනවා නම් අපි ප්‍රිපොසිෂන් එක පස්සහට දාන්න ඕනේ. ප්‍රිපොසිෂන් එක විතර පස්සහට දාලා මොකද්ද තියෙන්නේ කියන දේ ඉස්සරහට කියලා ඉවරලා තියෙන තැන කියන්න ඕනේ. There is a table opposite me. මට ඉස්සරහින් table එකක් තියෙනවා. Like that. Okay? It is okay. It is okay. For your information I told. ඔයාලට දැනගන්නත් එක මම කිව්වේ ඒක. So what are the things you can see opposite you? In addition to those things, I think it is active, no? Live stream is ongoing. Okay, right. So, if we talk about the things that you can see, what are things?
I can see
Okay.
this. Did I say? Did I say I can see all of things?
Yeah, you can say. You can see so many things, no? You can see so many things opposite you, surrounding you. Okay, right. So if we go back to our discussion, so Nangi, do you think if then I am selected as the education Minister of Education, okay? මම අධ්‍යාපන ඇමති වෙනවා. Then I I introduce uh, a document to the parliament that English should be a main subject in A level. Yeah, actually English is just a subject no. ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනට සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකක් විතරයිනේ. ඒ වුණාට මම කියනවා it is
Yeah.
compulsory. ඒක අනිවාර්ය කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා. That means if someone wants to enter the university, he or she should get at least minimum C pass. C pass for general English. So do you think it is good or bad? Let's talk about.
Um,
Is it good or bad?
uh, I think about it is bad.
Bad. My God,
But
why? So if you say
but,
if you
uh,
just 1 minute, okay? If you say good,
but
so you have to give reasons. If you say bad, you also you have to give reasons. So now just tell me what are the reasons?
uh, we have 3 subjects for
Yes.
our exam.
Hmm.
I think about we can't continue in successfully
Uh-huh.
on the subject,
Mm-hmm.
but no. Mm, I like to tell some of them about English. Compulsory should be get pass to English subject.
Hmm.
First we select a university. We know about surely we got a university in surely.
Hmm.
We pass the exam. After we pass the general exam to go university.
Hmm.
First I we get surely we
Okay, you can
we
continue. I'm listening.
what I how to say how to tell about Sudusui?
Sudusui,
Sudusui.
eligible, and also you can say suitable. Sudusu, yes. In some cases, then you can say suitable.
First I know about suitable to the university.
එතනදි කියන්න ඕනේ eligible කියලා. නංගි, එතනදි ඔයා කියන්න ඕනේ eligible කියලා. මොකද අපි ඒ කියන්නේ අර අවස්ථාව තියෙනවා, අවස්ථාව ලැබෙනවා කියන තේරුම ගන්න අපි eligible කෙනෙක් කියන්න ඕනේ.
Yeah. First I know about eligible to university. After we should be get to the C passes for the general English language.
Okay.
This is my idea.
Hari. Okay, right. Then you say first of all we have to focus about our main 3 subjects. Yeah. Then if we feel that if we are satisfied about the way that we are doing, අපි ඒවා වැඩ කරන විදිහත් එක්ක අපිට ඒවා satis නම් it is okay if we think about English as well. You say.
No. I say about we suitable for to the university. Then we can prepare to the English exam during the time.
Okay, right. Then you are saying then if you Then when you get the university selection, that means after you get the university selection, you can improve your English, you say.
Yeah,
Ah, ha,
yeah.
ha.
Because should be because it should be because it should not be compulsory.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, so that is your idea, no? Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So Sandhya Miss has gone. Sandhya Miss was here. Miss Sandhya, I think she has gone. So if there is anyone who is watching the YouTube live stream as well, so if you are willing to talk with me, so you can come. So I'm here for you to talk, so you can talk. I think I don't know. Ah, yes. Someone joined. Who is she? Sandhya Miss, right? Good evening,
Hello,
Sandhya
good
Miss.
evening, sir.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, sir.
So actually, then even though okay, Tatsarinangi, thank you. Then just keep aside, right, Chutakinda. So let's ask what Sandhya Miss thinks about my idea. Okay, then we will compare. We will compare and we will continue the discussion. Okay, right. So Sandhya Miss, then I think you heard the topic that I asked.
Yes,
So what is your idea, Miss?
I think it's better, sir.
It's better, yes. Yeah, then Tatsarinangi said about her idea. So that's obvious. So we have different ideas now. So that's okay. Actually, that is the thing we should, that means that is the thing should happen. That means everyone should not think in the same way that we think now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's
So,
better. I mean,
hmm,
I think A level being I'm I A level I done A level 1997.
1997.
1997. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
එතකොට සර් තිබ්බේ නැහැ
Ha ha
ඉංග්‍රීසි
ha ha.
but සමහර විට අපිට මෙහෙම වෙන්නේ. කියන්නේ අපි එච්චර විතරවල A levels වලට විතරයි අපි ටාගට් කරේ.
Ha ha ha.
එතකොට A level subjects වලට.
Mm-hmm.
I think
So it is okay, Miss. Then when you feel when you want to tell something, but when your English is not coming, so it is okay to explain
yes.
in Sinhala. Okay, that's okay, right? All right. Then when you did your A levels, so during that time you didn't have English as a subject, I think.
Yes, I didn't have.
I think during that
I
time you had four
I
subjects, four A levels.
yes yes. I followed a common stream.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, Economics, accounts, the commerce, and logic. Subject.
Mm-hmm. So you were selected to a university, I think.
No, sir. I didn't.
Okay. So this Tatsarani, that girl is also that Nangi is also doing in commerce stream. So she told that we should focus for the three subjects because in order to get the university selection, so we have to focus on these three. And when we get the university selection, then after during that period, so then normally in Sri Lankan education system, it gets a long time for the university selection. No, that means to call the
Yes.
university.
Yes.
Right. So during that time, she told that she can improve English, doing some additional courses and so on.
Courses and
Yeah. But if they then in then actually then but now you say it is okay. It is okay to make it compulsory for A level to have better result to go to university. No? Don't you?
I think.
ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මිස් කිව්වේ මේ අර ජෙනරල් ඉංග්‍රීසි අනිවාර්ය කරන එක හොඳයි කියලා වගේනේ.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you give the reasons, man, what are the things? Just simply just let's discuss. It is okay.
Some university students struggle, I think, English subject. So, that A-level compulsory subject English තිබ්බනම් එච්චර ලොකු ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ sir.
That's true. That is actually true, right? So then people actually, as a university student for myself, so I know how much students struggle with English when all the things that means everything is taught in English medium. Then we
Yes.
have never followed, right? Even me, even though I speak like a person who did my O levels and my secondary education, even my primary education also in English medium, but I have never followed in English medium before. Because right, so I am from Polonnaru, so English medium was not in my school. So I went to Bakamuna Mahasen Central College. It is just a central college, Madhya Mahavidyalaya. Right, so there English medium was not there. So I didn't meet any opportunities to improve my English by following in English medium. But actually, most of the students, they are struggling without English in university. So someone has joined. Who is that? Nadisha. I don't know whether you are a teacher or whether you are much elder than me. Whether I have no idea because I just see your name. So I think you are a man. Then it is for the betterment. I will call you as Miss. That's no harm, no. So then, as Sandhya Miss told, her idea is that it is okay to make English as a compulsory subject. So that's true. And also, Miss, so that is about A level, no? So what about O level? So we ask for minimal requirements to enter the A level stream in a school, no? That means C pass for mathematics and C pass for no S pass for Single.
Science. C pass for science.
I have no idea actually. Okay. So anyway, we require what? 6 passes and 3 credits. 6යි 3යි නිල්ලන්නේ නේද?
Credits. Yes.
Normally we say 6යි 3ක් තියෙනවා එහෙනම් මට A level කරන්න පුළුවන්. Normally people say students 6යි 3ක් තියෙනවා වැඩ 6යි සම්මාන 3යි. තව විදිහට කිව්වොත්. Right, so then if we make it is important, it is strictly compulsory. තදින්ම අනිවාර්යයි කියලා කිව්වොත් එහෙම A level වලට යන්න English වලට C එකක් ඕන කියලා අපි හිතුවොත් is it good or bad? I'm talking about O level.
It's good, no, sir?
O level.
It's good, no?
Oh, Shashikala Nangi is raising voice. Oh, Nangi, you can disturb us.
That's better.
That's better.
That's better, sorry.
So what is the reason, Shashikala?
Because we necessary English language. We necessary English language. But I say during the A level time, we haven't time to වෙන් කරනවා කියන මොකද්ද?
We can say allocate or dedicate, or we can say use as well.
We haven't allocated time to the English language. That's my idea.
Okay, right. Sinhala C pass. Gihan Samir. He is watching. He is from our live stream. He has told Sinhala C pass. So Sinhala C pass is required to follow A levels. Okay. So then, actually yes, Shashikala Nangi raised a nice point. Actually, then during our O level period, we have English subject. So definitely we are allocating some time, and also people, then the students go for some classes as well. පන්තිත් යනවනේ නේද ඔය ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට කියලා ඒකත් දාන්න ඕන කියලා. So they can, yeah, they, then she says that is better. Yeah, actually that's true. Actually then during A levels it is much busy, no. A level කාලේ
Yes.
ඇත්තටම busy අපි. So
Busy.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
So then the students, they are struggling for the 3 subjects as well, for especially the people who are doing in science stream. And I don't say then all the people, all the students are struggling, then whether they are following arts, whether they are following commerce, whether they are following tech. So they are using the subjects based on their potential, no. Potential එක එයාලගේ අර කියන්නේ එයාලගේ හැකියාව මත පදනම් වෙලා යන්නේ සබ්ජෙක්ට් තෝරගන්නේ. ඒතර එයාලා මොන ස්ට්‍රීම් එකෙන් කරත්
most students like going to the most students are like to the most students are like go to the university because I don't like your idea.
actually I really appreciate that girl. She directly says whatever she feels in her best English. Yeah, යාගේ උපරිමයෙන්ම කෙලින්ම කියලා දානවා. Actually that is the reason I like her, and also she joins every day to all the sessions that I conduct. Actually that is the thing. That is the thing that I expect from this type of programs as well. Right. Actually නංගි හොඳයි ඇත්තටම ඔයාලට හොඳ කියන්නේ මේ කෙලින්ම හිතන දේ කෙලින්ම කියලා දානවා. Actually that is the thing. ඒක තමයි තියෙන්න ඕන දේ. Right. Okay. Right. Then Shashikala Nangi told it is okay for O level students. That means as a qualification for A level, it is okay. So, but for A levels, it is not okay. Yes. Actually, that is a nice idea. Right. So, Sandhya Miss, I think you also agree with that.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
agree with her.
Yeah. Then Shashikala
Excuse
Nangi.
me,
Yeah.
my friend at this session, she is Nadisha.
Nadisha is your friend, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we are in එකම university එකේ ඉගෙන ගන්නවා.
Same university. We are using same.
Yeah, we are studying same university, but I am commerce. But first 2 year we first 2 year we teach common subject. After 2 allocate we after 2 years we are allocated.
So you are taught, right? We teach නෙමේ. We learn common subjects, and after 2 years then your subjects are divided. That means for different streams, so you can select.
Oh yeah, they are depend on our 2 years result.
2 years based on your 2-year GPA. So your subjects are given.
Yeah.
That means special degree, that means honors degree or general degree. I think that is the difference, ne?
I have a special degree. We are in common group, but we are allocated after 2 years. Finance, marketing.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Right. So Nadisha, welcome, Miss.
Hello, Haya.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. So then Shashikala Nangi introduced you. So you are
Thank you so much.
Actually, these are the yes.
we are messaging. We try message in. We are try chat in English language for our language improve.
Yeah, very good. For your language improvement, you are trying to chat in English.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Actually, I really appreciate you both, right? So, Nadisha, Nangi, then I
Yes.
invite you also to join all the sessions like Shashikala Nangi. So, you both can talk, no? So, you both of you can talk.
With me every day.
She joined. But I saw her name for the first time here.
Yeah, she clever.
She's clever.
මට වඩා
She's cleverer than me. Okay, let's see. Don't get
yeah, she
don't
is
get afraid,
clever
right?
than
So, Nadisha. Okay, then we will ask from Nadisha Nangi. So, Nadisha Nangi, just tell me. So, what is your idea about the thing that I told? Mama කියපු දෙක ගැන මොකක්ද ඔයාගේ අදහස?
Actually, I don't know whether. Can you repeat the
Okay.
question?
You joined late now. Okay, then I'll tell
Yeah.
you. I'll tell you. Then I asked from you whether it is it okay? Is it okay if I then I am selected as the that means Minister of Education. මම අධ්‍යාපන ඇමති. Okay. Then
Okay.
I say general English minimum C pass is essential to enter the university. Otherwise you can't enter the university. ඔයාට ජෙනරල් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට C එකක් තිබුණොත් විතරයි කැම්පස් එකට යන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාට කැම්පස් එකට යන්න බෑ කියලා මම ගේනවා මොකක් හරි ගැසට් එකක්. So what is your idea? Is it okay or is it bad?
It's my idea is it's okay
So what is the reason?
because our lectures are going English medium, so we need to improve our English. So
So you think it is better if we conduct if we make it if we make it essential, that means if we make it compulsory to have C pass for general English, no?
yes.
That's true. So then as Nadisha Nangi කියන විදියට, so when it is compulsory to enter the university having a minimum C pass, so people use some time, no? The students use some time for English as well.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. Actually, during the A-level period, most of the people they never care about their English, no?
Yes. Yes.
So Shashikala Nangi, then you have an argument from Nadisha from your friend. So
Why, Disha?
okay, right. Actually, yeah.
Do you agree with me?
Hey, you can't threaten her. තර්ජනය කරන්න බෑ.
No. She is my friend.
Yeah, actually these are the real friends, right? These are the real friends actually. Then හරිලා සතුරුයි මෙහෙම යාළුවෝ දකින්න ලැබෙන එක, right? Actually it is much pleasure to have these type of friends, right? So normally when actually then with the examples that I have seen, the students especially the girls, they are jealous about other girls, right? That means they are unhappy. They are unhappy when other girl does better than them. අනිත් කෙනා තමන්ට වඩා කරනකොට ගොඩක් ගෑනු ළමයි ඉරිසියි අනිත් කෙනාට වඩා. So they always try to draw back. That means they always try to pull her down and go front. So actually that is not the real success. But these two girls, actually I really appreciate. So Nangila, then you have a bright future, I see. So please continue. Never give up, okay? Okay. Actually, then if I talk about myself, usually I don't keep friends. If I say I don't have friends. I have some friends. That means in the university also. What?
As is
Yeah. Talk, Nangi.
is truly
What?
is truly
Yeah. then actually then most of the time I am always that means I am always alone. Actually that is the way I like to be. මම ඉන්න කැමති එහෙම. That means
Yeah.
I talk with anyone, I help them whenever possible. මට පුළුවන් හැම වෙලේම මම එයාලට උදව් කරනවා. That I do. Right? But as a friend,
Yeah.
I think I don't have anyone.
I, yeah.
I agree with you.
You that means Nadisha agrees with me.
Yes.
Mm.
And
Yes.
but I can't think about I haven't any friend.
Sandhya Miss, yes. It is
I
okay,
disagree
Miss.
with you.
Yes, Sandhya Miss. Then Sandhya Miss agrees with Shashikala.
No,
With me.
yes, no. I think you want friend.
Yeah. That you are saying that means Sandhya Miss says that I need some friends.
Friends, yeah.
Then actually then I have people. That means then if I ask, then if I need help, there are many people to help me because I have done something for them. So I have friends like that. But then to when I compare with Nadisha and Shashikala, I don't have such a somewhat closer friend. That's the thing. That means then you most of the time then I do what I feel is right. That means what?
Sorry,
Okay.
I repeat again.
Right.
I haven't signal.
You didn't have signal, right? So I told, yes, I have some friends, but then when I compare with Shashikala and Nadisha, actually I don't
Oh,
have that much close friend.
why?
Actually, then I don't like. If I simply say, then
I agree with the if I
hmm,
feel if I feel not feel a person that a person who is not good.
hmm.
I like your idea.
Yes. So actually, then if we want to do something collaboratively කියලා කියන්නේ අර අපිට එකතු වෙලා වැඩක් කරන්න ඕන නම් the people should match, no? That means
Yeah.
the people should have not the same ideas, but there should be some similarities in the ideas, no? Then if we want to,
Yeah.
if then in these in my fingers also, then if I show you, then they are somewhat similar, no? These two similar. Then like this, then we can close our hands like this because of the similarity. මේ අතේ
Yeah.
තියෙන ඇඟිලි ටිකත් මෙහෙම මැච් වෙන නිසානේ අපිට මෙහෙම කරන්න පුළුවන්. But if they are like this, so then always struggling, always, because these fingers are trying to move forward and other people are trying to draw us backward. මේ ඇඟිලි ටික දැන් මේ වන්නකො ඔන්න ස්ක්‍රීන් එක
Yeah.
පැත්තට එන්න හදනකොට මෙන්න මේ ඇඟිලි ටික යලව බ්ලොක් කරනවා හරහට යනවා. එතරන්න අපේ හැබැයි මෙහෙම වුණත් අපිට එයාලත් එක විදිහට මෙහෙම යනවා නම් අන්න එක පැත්තකට යන්න පුළුවන්, ගමනක් යන්න පුළුවන්. නේ?
Yeah.
So
That's good.
yeah, so those are the things. Then actually then we have a lot of things to talk. Actually then I have a dream. Then I'll tell you here, I have a dream to make a debate team. That means not to go for international competitions or so on. ඒ කියන්නේ international competition වලට යවන්න එහෙම නෙමෙයි. English වලින් debate කරන්න team එකක් හදන්න මම කැමතියි. So I think my kind and also my friendly invite is for you, Nadisha and Shashikala. then I will train you. I will train you both.
Thank you, Aya.
I'll train you voluntarily. I'll train you both. So then we can have, and also then we can argue. So I'm from one party, then you are from another party. Then two girls, Nadisha and Shashikala from this party, and also here one man show. Then myself. Then we are arguing, right? So I'm throwing some argument, then you break it. Then you are throwing some argument, I break it. Like that, then we will have some debate. Okay.
Yeah. I
Then
like so much.
yeah, then it will be much fun, right? Sandhya Miss, I think you also can take part.
Okay.
Yeah. Then there is a specific way of conducting a debate. Debate එකක් කරනකොට ඒක විදිහක් තියනවානේ. යෝජක ප්‍රතියෝජක පිල් දෙක ඉන්නවා. යෝජක කට්ටිය ආගියුමන්ට් එක දානවා. ප්‍රතියෝජක කට්ටිය ඒක බ්‍රේක් කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ කඩලා දානවා. ඊට පස්සේ එයාලගේ සාක්ෂි එවිඩන්සස් මත පදනම් වෙලා එයාලා මෙහෙන් එකක් එවනවා. ඒක මේ කට්ටියට පුළුවන් වෙනවා බ්‍රේක් කරන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් මෙයාලා දිනනවා. ඔහොනේ ඩිබේට් එකක් යන්නේ. So in the way so we can have a nice team. And also today the most important people are not here actually. Then who is Indu Shamis and also Krishanti Miss. Those people are not today. I don't know whether the message didn't receive them. So somehow they have missed the session. I don't know why. So then most probably then tomorrow lesson then I'll call them. So then I will then here's our plan actually. I think. So what is your idea? Shall we conduct this Express November as a daily program or weekly program? So what is your idea?
I like every day.
Every day.
Everyday express present. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because
I like.
we discuss
Yes.
because we can discuss every day.
Yeah, we can discuss so many things every day, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think about improve our English language about that.
Yes. I think actually I am thinking about the thing that Shashikala Nangi's mother and father is thinking now. Shashikala Nangi Ammai Tata and also Nadisha Nangi's Ammai Tatai, mother and father, they may feel much happy. They may feel much happy because their daughter is speaking fluently in English. So that is the happiness that we can give. We can give our parents actually. ඒක තමයි අපිට අපේ දෙමාපියන්ට දෙන්න තියෙන සතුට. Because they always try to teach us. එයාලා අපිට උගන්වන්නේ නැහැ හැම වෙලේම try කරන්නේ. So when we prove අපි ඒක ඔප්පු කරනකොට, when we talk, when we speak in English, so that is the happiness we can give them. I think Shashikala not Sandhya Miss, you also agree with me, I think.
Yes, sir. I agree with you, sir.
Yeah, then I think Sandhya Miss, you have children, I think.
Yes, I have one kid, sir.
Yeah. So then, as a mother, so she knows. As a mother, then Sandhya Miss, then she is as a mother. She knows how the thing I told feels. මම කියපු දේ දැනෙන විදිය Sandhya Miss දන්නවා. ඉතින් හොඳට අම්මා කෙනෙක් විදියට. And also,
Yes, sir.
the people, the Shashikala Nangi and Nadisha, Nangila, please continue. Never stop, right? Never stop. You have a nice journey. So let's move on. The journey. So I'm here to support you. Then Nadisha Nangi and also Shashikala Nangi, I'll train you especially. Voluntarily, then we can have some group chats if you would like. Then we can improve English.
Yeah.
Then I can correct your mistakes. Then also you can improve. Then full-time English is, that means actually then when the students has the when the student has the interest, I support. උමනාවක් තියෙන කෙනෙක් හම්බුනොත් මම එයාලට අනිවාර්යෙන් උදව් කරනවා. But the tragedy, ඛේද වාචකය නැත්නම් the sad news is no one wants. කාටවත් ඕනේ නැහැ. They don't care even. කවුරුත් සම්බන්ධ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So then Shashikala and Nadisha, then if anyone If any of the friends from Shashikala and Nadisha sees this program, see how your friends talk. Shashikala Nangiගේ, Nadisha Nangiගේ යාළුවෝ කවුරු කෙනෙක් මේක දකිනවා නම් බලන්න ඔයාගේ යාළුවෝ කතා කරන විදිය. So why don't you try? අයියෝ උත්සාහ කරන්නේ නැත්තේ. You are trying to hide in the shell. ඔයා කට්ට ඇතුලේ හැංගිලා ඉන්න තමයි උත්සාහ කරන්නේ. දැන් ඉබ්බෙක් නම් එයා කට්ට ඇතුලේ හැංගිලා හිටියොත් එimhe එයාට ගමනක් යන්න බෑනේ. ඔළුව එළියට දාලා එයා යන්න ඕනේ ගමන. That's when they can go a journey. Okay, so with that, so the time is now 10:20. So for today, I'm going to wind up the session for now, for today. So tomorrow, definitely, it is Sunday, no? So let's have the session, let's have the discussion. So for today, we will wind up the session, okay?
Okay, thank
Okay,
you,
sir.
Aya.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Aya.
Okay, Nadisha.
And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
And also my invite is for you to join all the sessions that I conduct, okay?
Okay, Aya.
So whenever possible, please join, okay?
Okay.
Okay, right. So with that, then I'm going to wind up the session. So thank you for joining, and then tomorrow we will have our Express November 4th day. With that, then I'm gonna finish the session. So thank you for joining. So I'm gonna end the meeting here in Zoom, and also I'm gonna go back to our live stream and finish there also. So thank you for joining. So good night, everyone.
Good night, Aya.
Night, sir.
Good night, Aya.
හරි. ඉතින් අපි නංගිමල්ලි ඔයාලට පේන්නේ නැති. ඉතින් ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන්න උවමනාවක් තියෙන කට්ටිය අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම Zoom එක පැත්තෙන් එනවා. ඒ වගේම live stream එක බලාගෙන ඉන්න පිරිසකුත් ඉන්නවා. Why don't you try? ඇයි ඔයාලා උත්සාහ කරන්නේ නැත්තේ Zoom එකට ඇවිල්ලා කතා කරන්න? Right? Please try with your best to speak in English, right? Then only you will be able to improve your English speaking, okay? So with that, then I'm going to wind up the session for today. So this is Express November day 3, third day. So I'm going to meet you tomorrow as the usual at the usual time with Express November day 4. That means 4th day. So with that idea, I'm going to wind up the session here. So thank you. Actually, today it is a successful program with the people who are willingly join me to speak in English. So that's my pleasure to have them with you. So it's like a blessing for me. So guys, so I'm gonna wind up the session for today. So let's meet tomorrow with Express November day 4. So thank you for everyone for joining. So I'm gonna wind up the session. So good night, everyone. Right.